There was a big, beautiful hawk on that
There's a hawk out
top of that trailer that you can't see
there.
because
Bird.
this phone doesn't zoom in all the way. It's pretty shitty. So I go out there and try to make some sounds. And as soon as I hit the stop button on this, he flies away. He was pretty big. He had very big wingspan. I saw him flying across, and I went to get the camera. And then I saw he had landed on there. He was pretty tall. He was about 18 inches tall. Pretty bird, pretty bird. I found this interesting. I was just listening to it. I haven't finished, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try to. You can't find it. There it is. Let's go back to this. Hi there. This is Teal Swans. Maybe you should have the lady voice. Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Hi there. To shame someone is to use the natural biological effective reaction of shame as a tool for manipulating and controlling them to suit your interests. For example, let's say that a parent believes that masturbation is a sin. And let's say that they catch their child doing it. That parent wants to control the child's behavior, and so they may immediately act in a way so as to suggest that if the child does not stop masturbating and ever does it again, the parent's love will be withdrawn and the child faces damnation. The child immediately triangulates against the part of themselves that has the desire to masturbate and does not do it again.
Don't do it.
Their behavior is officially controlled. Much about the process of socialization that took place in the past and that takes place today is a process of shaming so as to create the desired behavior that we want. So again, shaming is a control tactic. Where we need to split hairs is here. When you enter into relationships, you will run into the experience where something about the other person causes a problem for you. And because there are always consequences, both positive and negative, for anything that a person does or does not do, there will be consequences for the person being or not being a certain way, doing or not doing a certain thing. The same is true in reverse. Feedback in a relationship is essential to a healthy relationship. It is not accurate to say that this is shaming, even if it causes you or the other person to feel shame.
Yeah.
There is a difference between someone trying to manipulate you, control you, and someone who is communicating that they need you to choose to make a change or to stand by something so that they can make a change. Remember that any time we are manipulating, we feel that a need cannot be met in a direct way. As a result, we are going through the back door by doing something indirect to bring about what we want. When we confuse feeling shame with being shamed, we become the kind of person who requires that all people around us never do or say anything that causes us to feel shame.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Or else we will put them in the role of the bad guy and us, their victim. And the reality is, that is not possible. It is not possible for anyone to never say or never do anything that causes the sensation of shame to arise within us. Therefore, when we feel shame, we need to own it immediately as a reaction that is occurring within us, in response to someone or something else. We then need to do the personal work regarding that shame. And this is true no matter whether we are simply feeling shame or are in fact being shamed. Once we have done the personal work regarding our shame and the unhealed pain and personal beliefs it points to within us, we need to work out, not just assume, what motive the other person has for saying what they said or doing what they did. It may be that they said what they said or did what they did for our benefit. It may be that what they said or did is for themselves, in that it is a personal plea regarding something they need from us or something they are desperate to avoid. But let's say that a person is using shame as a control tactic. It means they want you to do or not do something, be or not be some way. The question is why, and once you have that answer, what is your truth about that? That is the origin of genuine relationship. Watch the full video, prefer to read about it instead. Read the full article. New. Join Teal Live next month in San Francisco for her signature weekend event, The Connection Factor.
San Francisco.
Teal Swan's deepest intention is to set people free. Her mission is to make people aware and conscious of
Teal Swan has that cornbread. Do you understand? She's got that cornbread. You like my helmet? Do you like my helmet? I'm wearing it for you. To do or not do. And I'm not masturbating. I'm not doing it. Just not doing it. I don't feel like it. Don't tell me. Are you shaming me? I would like to have a carrot. Would anyone like to come over and have some carrot with me? Have a nice day. I just had to get one video out. Sorry, I'm feeling like shit. San Francisco. What else we got? A picnic basket? Hey! Look at my little paws. Put down the basket. Put down the basket. What else we got? What is this? Meow. 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 Oh. Japanese symbols. Oh, very nice. Ding. Ding.